Well, if my maths are right, today we could win the league. That's worth a like. Please do like the video. Winning the league? Back to back. Fantastic stuff. Only problem is Richardson's out injured. It's going to be difficult. Yeah, as it stands at the moment, we've just been on a massive unbeaten run. We do have a new signing, Shane Griffin. Now this lad is a 24-year-old Irish lad. Never had a under 21 cap or anything. Only 5'6", 4-star potential, 3.5-star current ability. Just look at him. He's fantastic. But to me, he's more of a Carolero, that sort of thing really. So we'll have to wait and see. But the schedule, how have we done? A couple of draws, loads of wins. Yate Town, fantastic win there, 5-1. Truro City, 5-2. Bracknell, 1-1. Salisbury, a 4-1. Weymouth, 3-1. Hartley, only a 1-0. And then Merthyr, 1-0 as well. And then Chesham, a 3-3 draw. So going into Winchester and North Lee, like I said, if my maths are right, I think we can win it with the first game. And that will give us 4 games to spare. I think it's right. But yeah, new boy Griffin, not fit. He's only just signed. So Rocco in goal, Charlton, Boyd, McGrath, Senior, McHugh, Cho Chain, who wants to leave the club. Wants to play for a bigger team. Yeah, we'll see. Just please wait until we get up next season. Rice, Cross, Widdop and Moyo. Like I said, Richardson is out injured. So Barnes gets a place on the bench today. Yeah, I'm sure a draw will secure the title. See, there you go. A draw will do. A draw will secure the title. At Bellerin Park as well. What more could you ask for? Come on. Let's do it at home and then we can have a nice little party against North Lee, I think they're called. In fact, let's go attacking. Let's have a shout of encourage as well. Come on, boys. 8 minutes in. They are fired up. Rocco, uninterested again. I'm not convinced by that boy. Even though I think it's a foregone conclusion this season. We've got such a great team. And still quite a few of the players who played last season as well, which is great news. Boyd. Who else is here? Widdop. They're in the squad, you know what I mean. Half an hour gone, nothing happening. I know we only need a draw, but this is taking it a bit literal, innit? Yeah, it would be nice to go out on a blaze of glory, score 5 or 6 goals like we've been doing. McGrath to Senior. Senior in to Cho Chain. Yeah, we haven't been getting so many yellow cards. I think turning off, get stuck in, might have helped that actually. Didn't realise we had it on. Cho Chain! Would have been nice if he got the goal. That might have actually appeased his fears of wanting to play for a bigger club and all that sort of stuff. Cross now. Swings in the ball. No such luck. Coming up to half time, it's going to be one of the quickest halves of football I think I've ever seen. 9 shots. Far from pleased with what I've seen. Come on, boys. Winchester, who are down right near the bottom of the league. We should be doing better than this. Truro mid-table there, look. One of the teams that were said to be getting promoted. Senior, reads the ball. Moyo, back to Senior. Cho Chain in. Walker Rice. Danny Walker Rice gets the goal. 53 minutes. Bob, fantastic stuff. We have been on such a run of form this season. It's going to be interesting next season. I don't think we're going to have it all our own way like we have these last couple of seasons. But we'll have to see what old Denzil's got set up. Yeah, I think it does come down to Denzil. He is the man. He is the money. But he is also a blooming nightmare. Oh, trying to get stuff done. Oh, and that is a penalty. Atkins hacks him down. Moyo steps up. Oh, and he just nonchalantly just rolls it in the corner. 19th goal of the season. Bob, fantastic penalty. It just is a fantastic penalty. Moyo just rolls it in. The nonchalance of the lad. Fantastic. Right, 2-0 to the good now. Cross. Is that another penalty? No, the ball just comes out. Cho Chain now. Gives it to McGrath. Senior. Moyo's in. And Moyo makes it his 20th goal of the season. Beautiful, Bob. Yes, I think you got players like this. Moyo, Widdop. And Richardson's not even in the squad today. That is fantastic. Yes, I've got to agree there, Bob. Beautiful. Who needs a rest? Cross, you can have a rest today, son. Not having your best game out there. Barnes, on you come. Have a little run out on the left-hand side. Boyd, you can have a rest as well. For Norton and McGrath, you can have a rest. For Bird, I know he doesn't really play there, but hey, he can learn. He's got all the attributes to be there, so there's no reason why not. Let's go back to a balanced mentality as well. Save the legs. There's only a few days. Most of the games we've had lately, there's been a week's gap. And I don't know why this one is so close together, but it's just what it is, I guess. But coming up to full time, will there be a trophy lift in this one? Yes, there is. Get out of the way, James. Come on. Fantastic stuff. Look at this. And there is Senior to lift the cup. Not sure if he started as captain. He can come back in now. Yes, you got a nice little gap there. Beautiful stuff. Southern League, Premier South. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. See the orange and white ticker tape. And look at the ground. Oh, come on. So I think we go into National South next season. So that's going to be interesting. Number 17 with the old cartwheel. Who is that came off the bench that is number 17? Number 17. Oh, it's Norton. Of course it is. Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. We were champions. Now Northley, just to have a bit of fun, to see if we can score a hatful of goals. Well, budgets are set. Yeah, a little bit different this season. £400,000 only. Denzil, you've cut back, mate. You've cut back. We've got a huge wage budget, but where's... Yeah, well, that's fine. All the fans want to thank me. Am I actually on the old... I'm on the favoured personnel with Brandon Barnes. Widdop is an icon. That's great. Board are happy that we've got the trophy. There is the trophy. I do like that one. Rocco's happy. Buss is happy. McGrath's happy. Richardson, Moyo, Senior, Hugh. All of the boys are happy. Moyo picks up man of the match again. Oh, and it is 7 days. Goodness me. Northley, 7 days time. Well, I went to click on and we've got a new contract. It's in a 1 year. Can we push him to a 2 year? Ooh. Go on, go for a 2 year. Oh, he's playing hardball. Okay, £700 a week again. Excellent. Denzil's happy. We're crown champions. We've got a new deal. £700 a week. Cheers, Denzil. Well, we've had our youth intake as well, and we're going to say to our director of football just to sign the boys up. It's not a great youth intake. 4, 3.5 star players, and nothing to write home about either. Just, I'm not quite sure what's happened. We're meant to have really good... See, the training facilities is below average. We need to sort that out. We know that. But the youth stuff is meant to be really good because that's what Denzil sorted out before we even came here. Why we've got rubbish now, I don't know. Well, this today could be a goodbye to a few players and a few that we haven't seen for a while. McNulty comes back into goal. Creasy at right back. Dennis, McGrath and Connolly. Motti and Perry, Rice and Jenkins as well. Barnes gets his final farewell. He will be leaving at the end of the season, along with Motti and Perry. McNulty's probably going to be around for a bit longer. Same with Creasy. They're only young. Let's go and play and have some fun. Been on a good run lately. Get out there and impress me. Here we are at Bellerin Park again. A farewell to a load of the players. A big bye-bye. Jenkins. Dennis hits the post. That would have been fantastic for the lad. Perry now to McGrath. To Connolly. Forward. But the goalkeeper saves the day for them. That would have been nice just to say a little farewell. Creasy now. Motti to Jenkins. He can't quite get there, but Motti does. Perry gives it to Connolly. Richardson into the box. Gets it back to Connolly. No, he doesn't. It falls short. They have a man out wide. This lot of bottom of the league, I think. I thought it'd be a safe one to go for a few of the other players who haven't played a lot of football. Especially McNulty in goal. Hasn't played much at all. Now, 8 minutes on the clock. Positive mentality. Let's see if we can just have a bit of fun with Northley. Yeah, they are rock bottom. They are going down. How they're not already relegated. They've got 10 points gap. There's so much gap there. They should be well down. A shout of encourage. Come on, boys. 25 minutes on the clock. The old boys, they're holding it up, you know. They're showing that they can do it. Connolly to Perry. Back to Connolly. Ball in. Richardson. One of the youngsters. One of the new blood. But can't quite get his head on target. Yeah, Northley, like I said, they are rock bottom and gone. We have got 4 more games to run after this, but we'll do them in the transfer window. Just show you how we got on. McGrath's been beaten for pace there. That's worrying, because he's one of the main ones. Northley have scored a goal. Encourage. Come on, boys. That's not good enough. McGrath on a 6.8. Dennis on a 6.6. Do we take him off too early? I know what we are going to do, though. Terrible. Terrible. Right. 6 efforts apiece. Northley got their goal. 0.99 XG. They're happy with it. Jenkins puts the ball over. And it's Northley breaking again. Here we are meant to be having a bit of a party, showing you some of the boys that we haven't seen for a few episodes, and they're disrupting the party. McNulty to Dennis. Dennis, nice little pass to Perry with that one vision. Jenkins, forward, Richardson's in. Oh, Richardson. He should have buried that. 60 goal difference we got. We're absolutely flying. Right, I think it is time to say a fond farewell to some of the boys. McGrath has given everything. He's not the one I want to take off. Ball in. Walker Rice. 1-1. Thank goodness for that. Bob. Yeah, spared the blushes a little bit. Finally got a goal. 60 minutes gone. Ball over. Walker Rice on the head. Thank you very much. Yes, we will make those changes now. 3 changes made. Norton comes on. Sunley as well. And Moyo in as well. So Brandon Barnes, Motti and McGrath come off. Pity we ain't got some more changes to make. But unfortunately, it just showed. Barnes, a 6.2, is just not up to it at this standard. He'd probably go down and have a season below again and look fine. Sunley, I'm still a little bit unsure what to do with. He's another one who's out of contract. And he doesn't look out of place. That's the thing. Moyo to Richardson. Richardson breaks away. But there's a block. And it's enough to stop the goal. Yeah, Sunley. He's he's only 19. We'll see. Maybe he can sit in the reserves and have a little look. Creasy, another one. Richardson trying to get there. Connolly, he's asked to leave, so he definitely will be going. Because we've... Fullback, I don't know, it's just... Charlton on that right-hand side is pretty good. Perry tries to win the ball. Dennis does. Oh my word, Moyo. 21st goal of the season. Bob. Dennis smashes the ball up. Watch this. Perry wins it. Dennis just clears the ball. Big lump. Goalkeeper makes an absolute ricket and it goes straight to Moyo. Yes, I don't think Moyo will have much easier goals to score than that this season. 2-1. That will do. Balanced mentality. A shout of praise. Well done, boys. Jenkins. Ball in. Moyo. Can't quite rise higher. Thing is, that's the thing. He's only 6 foot tall. You'd think he's a bit more than that. But Dennis has done his little art out in there. Walker Rice in. And Dennis trying to get there. He does get there again. He's doing everything he can today. Norton, he's forward as well. Puts it into Perry. Not good enough. Connolly to Perry. Norton. Dennis, is he going to have another lump? They're telling him to shoot. Walker Rice, he does shoot. Onto the roof of the net. You could hear the crowd going absolutely ballistic then. Saying to Dennis, shoot! But that will do. 2-1 victory. Another beautiful win. Fantastic stuff. Well done. Great result. Dennis, thank you very much for your service. Same with you, Brandon Barnes. And you, Motti. And you, Perry. You've all played your part. So those last 5 games we're going to play off camera. We'll tell you the result at the start of the transfer window. And all of that jazz. Well, thank you very much for watching. It's been a fantastic video. The title's done. We're up into the Conference South. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. It's going to be such great fun. And I just think that it's just one of those nice divisions that you can get into. And hopefully, or are we? Yes, Conference. I'm here looking. Or is it the Isthmian League Premier Division? I think we're in the Conference South. We'll have to wait and see now. Transfer window incoming. See you next time out. What division are we going to be in? Oh dear. I think I might have messed that up.